What's going on, guys? Bob Buskirk here again at ThinkComputers, and today we're taking a look at the Kingwin Lazer Platinum 1000 watt modular power supply. And as you can guess, the reason why it's called Lazer Platinum is because it's 80 plus platinum certified, and what that means is it's one of the most efficient power supplies out there you can get. It will run at 92% efficient at 50% load and 87% efficient at 100% load. So let's just get to the good part, open it up, and check out what's inside. So the box is pretty plain. On the front, Kingwin has a picture of the power supply, and it lets us know that it is 80 plus platinum certified, and it is a 1000 watt power supply. Now on the back here, you have a listing of the features, and it tells you a little bit about the Eco-Intelligent Thermal Control System. What that does is it will increase the fan speed as the power supply heats up and gets to a certain temperature, and obviously it will decrease when the temperature goes down. Now, getting inside here is pretty simple, actually. Just lift this up here, and we can see inside. You have your user's manual, a set of thumb screws here, and looks like you have a nice, pretty thick power cable. And I'm guessing this bag has all your cables, and you actually have the power supply. It's nicely packaged. It looks like definitely larger than your normal power supply, but it's not overly large, but it definitely is longer from what I can see. It is a 1000 watt power supply, so anytime you usually go over 1000 watts, the power supply does tend to be a bit larger. Now, as you can see here on the front, it has a Kingwin logo. Let me lift it up so you can see. So you have the Kingwin logo there, white fan. It's a pretty large fan. On the side here, it's just a sticker that says Lazer Platinum. On the top, obviously you have your output graph, which is pretty much all the same on every power supply. And then looking at this side is where all your connections go. And once we take a look at the modular cables, you'll see why these connections are like this. But they're different than most power supplies that we've seen. And I like it that they do have cover, so if you're not using them, you don't have the open connections like that. You can keep them covered up. And then right here you can see where the actual cables go in, and it is protected, so sometimes you won't actually see this protected, so when you're moving your cables around, it will actually fray your cables, but this is nicely protected, which I like. The other side is plain, and on the back here, all you have, it is open, so that does provide extra cooling, and you just have your power switch and power connector. Now, taking a look at the connectors, they do come in this nice bag, as I said, and they use the flat cable system. I'm not a huge fan of flat cable system, but what I mean by that is these cables are made to be flat, so they're easier to move around inside your case. And you can see the connections, as I said, they're these square type of connectors. And let's take all these cables out and see what we have here. It looks like, let's see, put them in order here. So on the modular cable side, you have 3 sets of SATA connectors. You have 2 sets of Molex connectors, and you have 3 PCI Express connectors, along with what's all included on the power supply itself. So there is a lot of cables. This is sort of like a hybrid design, so you have most of it that's modular, but you do also have the cables that are coming out of it as well. So yeah, guys, this is the Kingwin Lazer Platinum 1000 watt power supply, and check back very soon on ThinkComputers for a full review. And remember, if you like our unboxing videos and our videos on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. And if you like this video, hit the like button at the bottom. We'll catch you guys later.